Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of How to Play This Game. Today we are going to learn how to understand and dominate in the new meta. With the constant changes and upgrades in this game, experienced, knowledgeable players do keep up with meta changes. Most people are aware that with the speed creep and the faster and faster tanks with higher alpha and higher alpha guns, coupled with the lack of expansion of the maps that were developed years ago, gameplay has descended into a speed and fast-moving paced type of encounter. Rather than being a strategy-based game, it is a matter of taking positions quickly, moving to the center, dominating. The meta does change, and it is up to us experienced and knowledgeable players to pass that information on, and that's what I will do to you. In this video, I will explain to you the most recent change in meta. Possibly most of you are not aware of this, but developed very recently in the last few battles by myself. And I will explain this to you and provide as best commentary for that explanation as I can while we watch me dominate in this game. And we will also watch the game as it unfolded live. If you want to skip to that part of the video, you can fast forward to the... Simply just took out one of these tanks that tried to move quickly into the center there. It happened so fast that I forgot to comment on it because I am so dominant with my analysis and execution of the fast meta that I was able to move to the middle and take out the Cromwell quickly. But you can fast forward to the 10-minute and 14-second mark of this video to watch this game unfold live, where you will understand that, of course, there was no benefit in my hindsight or having played this game already for me to make this commentary. And you will see that I developed that meta on the fly as I dominated and excelled and used my skills to win this game. Now, the new meta starts here. Of course, the old meta was to take positions, move up rapidly, and dominate on the map, but as you will understand after I explain here and you observe the domination that is about to unfold, you will realize that that is the old way now, and there is a new way of winning games. And that is to simply abandon central positions, abandon the important positions. Do not rely on your teammates. Do not do anything that your teammates can use to their advantage. Do not be used, but simply win, farm, and win, and that's what is necessary in today's meta. It is also important to identify broken mechanics, broken concealment, and erroneously introduced topography modeling on the part of wargaming, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. You have to learn these positions on each map, and on this map it is very important to angle yourself into this fallen tree precisely on a 47-degree angle and not move for the majority of the game. This will provide you with 175% concealment, meaning that you will never be detected ever, no matter which tank approaches you. So we just simply move into this. Use that twig, the few branches, and those small leaves to conceal even a mouse in this position. And simply park yourself here near the SPGs, although it is not necessary that you are parked beside the SPGs, although in this case they are behind me. So I have the added benefit of farming and destroying all the enemies while enjoying the audio effect of having SPG shells hurled over my head. Let me just position myself exactly at a 47.5-degree angle there. Alright. No more movement is necessary. And it is important now to understand that there are various positions on all the maps where you can hide yourself as if you were wearing a Romulan cloak of invisibility. There's no need now to move. There's no need now to do anything but simply farm enemies as they approach. Here's the first one. Unfortunately for him, he has no chance and goes down under fire from my gun. Twigs and leaves that are modeled incorrectly in this game provide huge advantages which had previously been ignored by the meta standard setting Unicoms. But after careful analysis of all the maps, I have determined that there are 1, 2, possibly 3 spots on each map which will enable you to just sit motionless in rear guard positions and dominate. Here comes the next contestant on the Let Me Dominate You game. Plunged himself into the water for fear of my rapidly firing gun, as he has no chance of detecting me behind these few twigs and leaves. There's no point now in discussing any type of strategy. Strategy is no longer effective. It is just a matter of sitting calmly, reloading, and waiting for enemies to arrive. Now, with a auto-loading gun, this strategy is particularly effective because when enemies are spotted, I have more than one, more than two, more than three, 4 shots to take while they line up in front of my gun. There's 1, there is 2, there is 3. I did not need 4, so let's go for a reload. Another benefit of these types of tactics is that you can simply drink a cup of coffee or tea, whichever you prefer, while you are playing. There is no need to use 2 hands because movement is not required. And now, as I'm drinking my tea, I do miss a few shots, which is too bad for me. Remember the SPGs that were parked behind me. Thank you, teammates, for taking him out on the battlefield. And now that we have moved in front 10-8, it is simply a matter of mopping up. Now there is another one. A few twigs here should conceal me, no problem. And now that the enemies have dropped below 10% of their total HP, the game mechanic DPM will kick in, and the game will try to maximize dollars per minute, and we should win easily now, unless I happen to encounter a Russian tank, in which case things may get a little bit sticky. Oh look, I am detected. It is a Russian tank, so boo-hoo for me. Let me use my Unicom skill now and approach this pile of gravel, take cover. I will let the game troll me one more time by shooting directly through this tank. Haha, the joke is on you, you meta setting Unicom. Why don't you spend more money on ammunition? Now it's just a matter of letting this tank make a mistake, so we will put 1 shot into him, back up, and let my, remember, SPGs, stun him, and we can take him out on the battlefield easily by starting him on fire and pumping 3 shots into his white, pasty, fleshy, swollen rear. The joke is on him. I can only give him the advice to not bend over in the shower to pick up the soap. We will just move up now and use the game mechanic dollars per minute to our advantage now by locating the next tank, which we will have to do on our own because, as you see on the minimap, my teammates have already learned this new meta from my example and are hiding in those trees that I am pinging at this moment. Please try and keep your gameplay with this new meta a secret. We don't want regular players learning this tactic. Let them run around and use their speed. Let them gain map position. Let them do the futile things that they do while we dominate until the next meta is set. It's just a matter now of driving around, checking whether this is a breakable object. I wanted to know that for future reference. And locating an enemy. There should be one around this corner, and as the game now senses that victory is imminent for us, we can use the dollars per minute algorithm to our advantage and notice that the game will let us hit these shots as long as we have 1 pixel. Yes, we do have 1 pixel. No problem. Let's get the game over with quickly and resupply consumables. I've missed that shot, which is no problem because remember again, SPGs. Come to the rescue. We will now have to take 4 shots on a tank that normally would take 3 shots to kill because remember, dollars per minute. First shot hits. The second shot obviously will just travel through the target doing no damage as the game algorithm dollars per minute attempts to increase the cost of my ammunition for this victory. The third shot will fly true, as will the fourth. And as a famous singer who was named after a cut of beef once said, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. It's just a matter now of mopping up. I have no intention of getting the final kill, as I have already done enough to achieve ace tanker, dominate, and illustrate the new meta of this game. I will just simply show you the post-game stats now, and then allow you to watch this game in real time as it unfolded live, so that you can understand that the commentary you just heard is sincere and in no way tries to make myself look better than I am, and I do not use the fact that I've already played this game and already watched the video and am able to use hindsight while doing the commentary to help me decide what to say before I say it, so that I sound like a pompous, perambulating prick that knows everything, that thinks I'm special. There is no possibility that this game was won accidentally or because the enemies did not play well. It is simply me and my knowledge and my greatness that enabled me to, on the fly, come up with this new meta and way of winning, which you hopefully have learned by watching and listening to my greatness. Spider Dijon gets best comment ever made so far in the 9 months that we've been streaming. Just out of the blue, we were discussing it, right? You know, some people have the word man in their name, some people have the word baby in their name. Why would someone want the word baby in their name when they could have the word man, right? Kellerman, right? Good. People were leaving comments, and then out of the blue, Spider Dijon writes, "Quickie man?" Next guy. Yeah, no, you didn't say quickie man. He said quick man? With an X, not an X word, with a question mark. Quick man with a question mark. And it was a quick man with question mark. And I couldn't stop laughing for, I don't know. I might have to clip it and put it in a best of. It was just, you could tell it was genuine because I'm reading the comments, right? They're all like long comments. And then there's that one. Quick man? It's like he's got too many legs. Just hilarious. That was one of the funniest comments I've heard. Or read. You know what I mean. Doing up there? Why do I get these teammates, guys? We need some people here. Does anyone want to go there? I don't know what's going on today. Seriously, I simply don't know what's going on. What the hell is my team? Look where my tog is. Guys, I'm going to go back because usually the middle is very good. You can get shots here. But if I can escape here, maybe I can survive a little longer in this game. Because I think this is just a shit show loss. I don't think there's any hope of us with this map deployment. And there, I'm detected. I'm dead, right? No, I'm not dead. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Oh, I could be dead. No, I'm not dead. How come I'm not? I could be. Oh, I'm not. I'm gonna hit the fucking wall and then I'll be dead. Get the fuck go! You stupid tank! Why are you so freaking fucking slow? And I've just I simply have to follow the lemming train, right? Yeah, ping me now. Ping me. It's my fault that we're losing. We're losing because of me. Ping my location. Great idea. I just hide beside the fucking artillery. I don't care. Have you ever seen a team like this?
Critical hit.
Thanks, game.
Enemy is hit.
Why are you sitting at the back of the map, Klaus? You must have just tuned in. There we go. Where is he?
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. They're knocked out.
Super camo. Why are you leaving now? Good God.
Enemy armor is damaged. Critical hit.
He's gone to drown himself. I could get counter batteried. When the enemies go to shoot the artillery, I could get counter batteried. Guys, the reason I'm here is because I saw the way our team deployed, and there would be no hope of playing this game from the center because nobody went here. There's no hope of going there and fighting them. Once I'm detected, I'm dead, right? So I have to play like a pussy like this.
Enemy armor is destroyed. Enemy is hit. They're knocked out.
Oh, more targets. Shit.
Penetration.
Who'd have thought I could get all this spotting assist and all these kills parked beside the artillery? Who'd have thought? I would have. Ooh.
Penetration.
Who would have thought that I could get all those kills and all that spotting assist while parked beside the artillery? Did any of you? I thought that. I thought that. I'm just, guys, Daddy.
Rock hit.
Team. No, I don't have a team. What the? Oh, that's a Russian tank. I can't hit it. That's right. I can't hit it, guys. I'm going to get shot by artillery now. Did you see how many shots went right through him? Clip it, clip it, clip it.
Penetration. Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged.
Klaus carry man! Hoo-ha! Yes!
Got him.
Got him! Ooh yeah! Hoo-ha! That's what I'm talking about! Let's not get hit by artillery. Who'd have thought I could kill all these tanks by camping behind the artillery? Who would have thought that was a good strategy? Let's abandon the middle position and go hide beside the SPGs. the SPGs who have not propelled themselves anywhere because they don't know that P stands for propelled. Who would have thought that was a good strategy? Klaus Kellerman would have thought that was a good strategy. I invented that strategy. You can abandon this strategy now. We are winning now. We must change strategies now. Now is the move forth and conquer strategy. Klaus Kellerman invented the strategy. You must admit, as you invoke that strategy, when you go tell all the other streamers that they're doing it wrong, they'll say, Klaus Kellerman figured out that you should go hide beside the artillery for the whole game. Oops. And ensure victory. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Why are you on my team? Oh!
Penetration.
Who would have thought that the correct strategy in this multi-person player game would be to hide beside all the artilleries,
Enemy armor is damaged.
shoot through one?
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor.
Who would have thought that this was the correct strategy in this game? To hide behind all the SPGs for the whole game! And then pounce forth and dominate! Who? Quickman? No, not Quickman. Who could it be? Who could it be now? Will I get one shot by an artillery? No, there he is. Bum 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 bum. No! That's my kill! Bum 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 bum. Victory! They can't kill him. Klaus Kellerman, that's who! That's who came up with this strategy! Klaus Kellerman came up with this strategy. I invented it. I invented this strategy. I, Klaus Kellerman, invented this strategy. Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Huh? Ace Tanker! Ace Tanker! New meta in the game. Hide behind the SPGs all game. Ace Tanker! Ace Tanker! Huh? That's what I'm talking about. Ace Tanker. Fire for effect. Duelist. Bruiser. Top gun. And high caliber. Huh? Sing it with me. Huh? La 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 la.
La casa del merengue.
La 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 la.
Y la casa de la bachata.
Alright, spam the love emote. Spam the super Klaus emote. A new meta has been introduced into World of Tanks. No more shall tanks move forward to spot, to side scrape, to go hull down, to try and bounce and bait shots. No! You must go and hide behind the SPGs on your team and annihilate the opposition and then surge forward and get Ace Tanker. That's how it's done. That's how we do it on this channel. There's no room for babies on this channel. This is how real men do it. Quick men. Ba, ba. Useless gun. Now I only got 2 shots. That's okay, I only need 2 shots.
Oh, you're stunned. Ooh, 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 boo, fucking who?
Like a belly goat! In this useless turd tank. I need to spend more points. Good for you. Play the Leo and change your name to Klaus Baby. I'm not gonna call myself Klaus Baby. I have the word man in my name. Who the hell would have a name with the word baby in it? Are you kidding? This is an adult game. Baby? Klaus Baby? God, why not? Yeah, Klaus Infant? Quick man. Now that's funny, Spider D. Spider Dijon gets the comment of the day. Quick man with the question mark. Now that's funny. That is hilarious. Quick man. I tried as quick man, but my audience did not perceive that. It preferred quick baby. Quick man. Yeah, that's funny. Come on, guys. No meanness intended. That's funny, right? Come on. You gotta admit that is one funny comment. Quick man. Why is that funny? It is, right? That is funny. You gotta admit that's comedy. That is funny. Right? Quick man. That's so funny. Beautiful.